Hey there, you guys. It's me, Aaliyah Divine Taylor, and this is my YouTube channel. Woo! What is today's date? Today is Friday, July 4th, 2025. It is 2:23 p.m. No, 2:23 a.m. I'm about to do the journal tarot reading for the sign of Gemini. It's for Gemini, Sun, Rising, or Venus. If you have any Gemini placements in your chart, this reading could apply to you. But if the reading doesn't apply, let it slide for the Gemini out there. As well as check your placements in your chart, because you guys could just be acting of a different placement. Everybody has masculine and feminine energies, so please take the roles and flip them around as need be, because you're going to know your situation better than I ever will. And this reading can be past, present, or in reading can be past, present, or near future, so please use discernment. Personal reading information is in the description box down below. All right, I want to kick off this reading by saying Happy Independence Day to all of my fellow Americans. Hope you all enjoy your 4th of July weekend, just as I am. That I just do a quick tarot reading for all the air signs since the moon is in Libra. So what do we got for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini? Hermit, 2 of Wands. The King of Wands. One sec. The Devil. A Page of Wands, a 3 of Wands, and then the Queen of Swords. Okay. What is the overall energy for Gemini? We have the Queen of Coins. So the deck split, we have 3 of Coins and the Lover. So someone could be having some sort of choice to make in regards to lovers. Yeah, about who do they want to have some sort of, I don't know, commitment with, the 3 of Pentacles being here, who they want to partner with, team up with, collaborate with. Could be someone from their past or someone who maybe they've worked with here or just want to work with. Okay, but that's what's going on. Let's see. Overall energy is the Queen of Pentacles. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Or it's just someone who has these very strongly placed mentality in their chart. But yeah, Queen of Pentacles is like someone's very good with their money, business savvy, very secure, as well as someone who I don't know, is just living very comfortably. You know, spend their time, money, and energy into what's going to be beneficial for them financially. Looking like husband or wifey material. We have the Hermit card is the first card out here with 2 of Wands. So Gemini, you could be over here and be, I feel like, in this energy of the Hermit, which usually speaks about having to, possibly spend time alone or reflect or, going within here. About a 2 of Wands, which usually speaks about making some sort of decision. Okay? Whoever this is definitely some sort of King of Wands energy. Okay? This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You can be dealing with those signs. You can be dealing with one of those signs, or it could just be someone who's very charismatic, very charming. Very attractive here. Someone maybe around you here, Gemini, might be obsessing over you with that Devil card being here, thinking about you, or this could be you obsessing over something. Take it as resonates. To see a masculine and a feminine energy, so just either you're the masculine or you're the feminine. Take it as resonates. But yeah. There's like this masculine King of Wands energy who I feel like is trying to make some sort of decision about some sort of restart, because I have the Page of Wands falling after the Devil card. Yeah, about what they want to do with their future with the 3 of Wands. Talk about planning, looking towards the future, waiting for the ships to come in, possibly doing a bit more, planning for the future is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, someone could be I knocked a couple cards over. Yeah, someone could be planning here about their future with some sort of Queen of Swords energy. This is your energy, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius here. That's it. That's why I feel like I said there's definitely someone, if you're not the masculine, you're the feminine, because there's like a mass energy I feel like is obsessing over some sort of restart or wants to like break some sort of good news to you or want to communicate something to you if you're the feminine energy. Yeah, whoever this person is, they definitely I feel like have they're thinking more future tense with you. I'm not sure if it's short term or long term. We can get clarifications for it right now. Clarify the Hermit. What is the Hermit for Gemini? Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, I'll pick those cards up in a second. Okay, the Hermit is clarified by the Two of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and then the Seven of Swords. Yeah, so whoever this person is who's in this seclusion, they're alone by themselves, reflecting, contemplating something here. Yeah, whoever this person is, it's like they're over here trying to figure out how to make something work. Two of Pentacles speaks about multitasking, trying to juggle two or more things here. Also talk about time management. Yeah, that could be possibly a problem here. Someone needs to work on how they're going to manage their time to make something work here. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, being in the reverse. This is someone who I feel like is now starting to come out of this lack mentality. Yeah. Who I feel like is now realizing that they have enough. This Five of Pentacles, if it's in the upright, talks about being in lack. Being without, being sad, feeling left out in the cold, depressed, sad. If someone's coming out of this like victim-like mentality or this mindset here, yeah, or maybe someone's money is is improving here. You have the Six of Wands and the Seven of Swords. What this person is like they're trying to strategically like plan a way to get some sort of victory here in the situation. So if it's not you, Gemini, it could be someone in your energy. Just take it as it resonates. But yeah, definitely that's what's going on with this person who's in seclusion, who's like to themselves. When they get alone, they're trying to figure out how they can make something happen. Yeah, someone who is now feeling like they are capable or have more than enough. They have more than enough. They have more than enough for what it takes to get this victory with you. But they have to be very strategic about how they're moving here. Yeah, bottom deck's the Page of Cups. Someone's now, I feel like, trusting in their heart about this next move. Two of Wands. Yeah, someone wants some sort of victory, so they're trying to plan it out. I saw the Chariot card. Yeah, someone you want to make some sort of quick, take some sort of quick action here. Two of Wands for Gemini. Judgment. Yeah, someone is finally making up their mind about something here, with the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom with the Two of Wands here. But it's the Two of Wands for Gemini. Yeah, someone's making up their mind about a Queen of Swords. Two of Wands clarified by the Queen of Swords. Yeah, Judgment, the Queen of Swords. Someone's trying to make a decision about this Queen of Swords energy. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. That's why I feel like for some of y'all, I feel like you could be dealing with some sort of Leo. Well, I said Leo, but I meant a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So I guess it could be a Leo. Okay. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Leo. Because I don't know why I said them specifically. But someone here, I feel like, is making up their mind about whether or not to do something with this Queen of Swords. And we have the Three of Swords here. I'm not sure if someone wants to make something right with whoever this Queen of Swords is. I'm not sure if someone's wronged them or not. But whoever the person is, they're definitely, I feel like, contemplating. I said contemplating, thinking about how to. I feel like move things in a better place. Yeah, someone feels really content when they think about whoever this Queen of Swords is. Page of Cups is who their heart leads them to. Yeah, towards this Four of Wands, wants some sort of stability or harmony. Yeah, or possibly wants settle down and get married here to Queen of Swords. This is what someone's contemplating about whether or not they want to trust in their heart. Page of Cups with the Four of Wands, if they actually want to possibly get married to whoever this Queen of Swords is. That's it, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Yeah. This is what someone's thinking about. Whoever it's this King of Wands. They're about the King of Wands. Who is this King of Wands energy? Clarify the King of Wands. Yeah, there's a King of Wands. When he gets alone, he thinks about how he gets some sort of victory with whoever this Queen of Swords is, who they definitely daydream about, who they think about. Yeah, they make this person happy. Yeah, whoever this King of Wands energy is, they're going through a Ten of Swords, a very painful ending. Yeah, probably the death of an ego. Someone could be learning some lessons. Yeah, I feel like definitely someone's going through some sort of painful ending, but it's for the better. Someone had a few lessons that they had to learn here in order to get this connection. More clarifications for the King of Wands. Yeah, the reason why they're wanting to, I feel like, why they're trying to make up their mind about, or the reason why I feel like now they're deciding to actually make up their mind and try to work things out with this Queen of Swords because they went through some sort of painful ending here. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And now someone I feel like is coming out, like I said earlier, they're coming out of this like lonely, sad, depressed, because the Five of Cups is here, here with the Sun card. It's like someone who's coming out of this like sad energy. They're not in regret. Someone who's possibly I feel like happy and content. Now figuring out the truth with the Sun card being here. Yeah, this one's going through some sort of change, and I feel like it's for the better. Another group, y'all. Someone could have had a child here. That's also something that could happen. Someone could have had their child. Someone could have had someone's child. Yeah, whoever this King of Wands is, they're an emperor. This is an emperor. This is Aries energy. The Sun is Leo energy. Yeah, whoever this Mouse energy is, it could be well respected, a father figure, a leader of some sort. Yeah, but someone who had to go through some sort of death of the ego. Yeah. Someone could be sad because of the fact that they're not with someone. And whoever this feminine energy is, I feel like they're over here content, happy, living it up. Can I get some more for this King of Wands? Seven of Cups. Yeah, whoever this person is, they daydream, or maybe this dream in general of this person. Seven of Cups. Also, this could be someone who may have had options in the past. Hold on, pick up these cards. One second. All right. Yeah, this one who definitely wants victory with whoever this Queen of Swords is. Yeah, bottom next King of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune being present. Yeah, this is someone who I feel like wants things to change with whoever this Queen of Swords energy is. So they view whoever this feminine energy is someone who's very smart, very clever. Yeah. Someone who might have strong boundaries with the World card being here. Yeah, someone that wants to close out some sort of cycle. I can't show it because of the nudity, but got the World card here. Yeah, someone's closing out a cycle because I feel like they want to come together with this Queen of Swords or Queen of Wands. Yeah, whoever they view, whoever this Queen of Swords is, they may also view that someone very hot, very attractive, a Queen of Wands energy. Yeah, Three of Wands is someone who now wants to make their way towards them. Three of Wands, they're planning to do so. They could be at a distance. With the Hierophant card, though, this is what they're being guided to do. Someone with a high level of commitment, or someone's trusting in their intuition. Someone might be very religious, have a very strong religious upbringing, and be very closely connected with God. But either way, it's like they have some sort of inner knowing that's guiding them towards this person. What's the devil? Clarify the devil. The devil is clarified by the devil. Yeah, double Capricorn energy. So there was definitely something toxic that possibly could have stopped someone from going towards maybe whoever this feminine energy is, this Queen of Swords. Yeah. So someone could have been tied up with some sort of Queen of Cups energy. Seven of Wands is crossed, or someone could have been, I feel like, had some sort of, I don't know, like the heart closed off for some reason, didn't want to open up, or something like that. I don't know. It's just like, I'm getting a strong sense someone could have been closed off to this connection. More clarifications for the devil card. Yeah, the obstacle was for some reason almost guard to whoever this feminine energy was, even though they came across as the Queen of Cups. So impossibly very loving, very nurturing, very gentle, very kind. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. This is someone who possibly needed to, I feel like, learn to see these from a different perspective. Because I feel like this is someone who could possibly, the reason why they were possibly defensive was because of they were dealing with whoever this Queen of Swords, who also they view as this Queen of Wands and Queen of Cups. It's like someone could have, I don't know, could have been used to like, I don't know, women being, I don't know, it's like, okay, so the reason why this person views this feminine energy as the Queen of Swords is because they're very sharp, they're very, smart, educated, quick-witted, very knowledgeable, right? They have a lot of information, also, very good on standing on, like, they're setting up strong boundaries with people. Well, whoever this Queen of Swords is very smart, and that could have possibly intimidated this person. They have been dealing with someone who is like in this Queen of Swords, who's also like this Page of Pentacles, constantly learning and growing and evolving. Yeah, they could have been close off because whoever this feminine energy was possibly just someone who maybe could have challenged this masculine, possibly without even trying, or maybe could have, I don't know, did something to the ego. But it's like whoever the feminine energy was, it's like she wasn't really even trying. She was kind of just being herself. Whoever's person is, like I said earlier, it's almost like they needed to like figure out, like, I don't know, like maybe not all women or not all men or whoever is playing what role here, like, are not everyone's like one way, like, oh, not all like blondes are dumb, or like not all black people like like Kool-Aid and eat fried chicken all the time, or I don't know. It's like someone's so used to things being like a certain way, and like whoever this feminine energy is like they pretty much like challenge like their beliefs about how things have always been, and it was too much for this person. So I'm saying, I was like, this person is they needed to learn a couple things about life, and that's why you both came into each other's lives when you did. What's the Page of Wands? Page of Wands, cleared by the Eight of Wands and Five of Wands. Yeah, this restart is Page of Wands. This is what a good news is. I feel like what it was is this news was delayed. Eight of Wands cleared by the Five of Wands because some people, for some reason, did not want someone to get this news or this information, or someone did not want someone to get promoted or to move forward. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here with the Eight of Wands with the Five of Wands. For some reason, a bunch of people around someone were trying to block this connection. Yeah, or trying to block possibly this emperor from going to this Queen of Swords. Yeah, whoever I'm talking to, I feel like I could be reading for a masculine. It's like they were being blocked off not only from maybe their own emotional heart blockage issues. It could have been also some sort of distance, as well as other people interfering in this connection, also trying to keep someone busy and preoccupied so they don't think about whoever this feminine energy is. Yeah, it's like a lot was going on with this connection. The master had to work on themselves so they'd be actually open and being ready to receive this type of love. Um, Also, they could have been sort of distance, but also they had to check the people around them. The Four of Cups with the World card. Yeah, the whoever the feminine is probably doesn't even know that someone's even feeling this way about them. I'm getting that strongly that maybe feminine energy doesn't even know that whoever this emperor is isn't really like they're not even fully aware this emperor is still trying to check out this feminine energy. One more for the Page of Wands. Yeah, someone's not even fully aware that this is all going on. The masculine, I guess, is still thinking about them, and that people try to interfere in this connection. It's like none of this has been communicated to them. I feel like it's a lot of stuff that's going on this masculine side, but all I see is the feminine. All I see is the feminine kind of just. I say if you two aren't together because due to these blockages and stuff, it's like I feel like someone hasn't really communicated anything to the Queen of Swords. Yeah, but the reason why a lot of people were trying to block this connection or stop this was because they view this feminine energy as a star. So it's very healing, very abundant, very unique. They're different. They stand out from the crowd, or this is someone who has a very strong social media presence. Yeah, this is who this emperor was eyeing. 10 of Cups, and they view whoever this feminine is as their wish fulfillment. A lot of people could have known this about this masculine energy, even though they possibly didn't tell anyone or stuff like that. Or maybe this person did talk to other people about, possibly going towards you. Maybe these people could have convinced someone, not to go, don't go towards this feminine energy because she's, I don't know, crazy, or she's fast, or she's, I don't know, dumb, or I don't know. Whatever people try to tell other people about to discourage them from pursuing someone. I don't know. But that's pretty much it. They pretty much said anything. But this mass energy realized that they just needed to heal. Yeah, they need to heal so that they can actually put down these 10 of Wands, these burdens. And with the Judgment card, actually make up their mind here. Yeah, about the Hermit, about actually going within so that they can work on themselves, so they can figure out what's blocking them from going towards whoever this Queen of Swords is. But the Wheel of Fortune is here. Things are going to change. Things are definitely changing. Once this person goes within, which is what they're currently doing, once person goes within, it's like that's when things are now starting to change, and that's what a lot of people were trying to prohibit. That's what they were trying to stop. They didn't want this masculine to go through these changes. They didn't want whoever this masculine to, elevate and become this emperor. They wanted them to stay stuck. They wanted to keep this masculine giving to them, or they still want this masculine's time or their energy, or they didn't want them to go be happy with whoever this feminine is. Yeah, but 6 of Wands is here. This one's going to be victorious at the very end. It doesn't matter. Whoever these people that try to block them could be the family, the friends, the job, whatever. It doesn't matter. Excuse me. All of that is changing. What's the 3 of Wands? Yeah, because someone actually decided to heal, spend time alone, to reflect, to see where the blockages are. Yeah, 3 of Wands is the 10 of Pentacles. Someone, as I said, now focused on their future. And they're not thinking about building things for the long run, possibly getting married or going to business, or, maybe starting a family or something like that, moving in with one another. That's what someone's, really focused on. Yeah, who can they start a family with? How can they build their generational wealth? Or, what does that look like? That's what I'm seeing here. Clarify the 3 of Wands. Ten of Swords. Yeah, this is why someone had to get betrayed, so that they could actually focus on their future. Yeah, for someone else, this could have been someone who was let's say it could have been people that was close to them. It could have been like someone's family, it could have been someone's friends, or someone who they were dating. Yeah, who this person is that said they're a King of Swords. Yeah, King of Swords. So it's a masculine energy. And they were definitely betrayed, but now it's like what it thinks is betrayal, thinks this painful ending, and made them more aware, and made them see the truth, and made them more sharper. Help them learn where they should establish better boundaries. But 8 of Cups, it's also making them walk away. Yeah, walk away to actually get what's going to make them happy. 3 of Wands. That's why I said once again they're looking towards, new horizons. So it's planning for the future. They're planning on making a different, making different moves, trying something different. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Mm-hmm. Okay. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Yeah, they view this Queen of Swords as the Queen of Pentacles. I knew it. That's why the overall energy is the Queen of Pentacles. This is how they're viewing them. Yes, actually, all the queens came up here because that whoever they were, they thought of them as the Queen of Cups. So maybe when they first met, maybe you and when you and this person first met, because this person definitely knows you, right? So maybe you guys met previously. I'm not sure it was in school or at work or in passing or whatever, but somehow this person knows you, and maybe when you met them, they were closed off to you if you're the feminine energy. But to them, they saw you as the Queen of Cups. You were very kind, very loving, very gentle, very sweet. But whoever this person is, that they know you're this Queen of Swords energy. They know you're very sharp, you're very intellectual, you're very knowledgeable, you're very wise, you're not afraid to set strong boundaries with people. And I believe that I see, oh yeah, the Queen of Wands up here at the top. Yeah, they also view you as someone very hot, very attractive, very charismatic, very beautiful. Yeah, so they might be viewing you as kind of like an empress. So that's what I'm picking up here, an emperor and an empress. But it's like someone I feel like is really viewing you as this Queen of Pentacles. Like that's what the Queen of Swords being clarified as the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like the overall energy is how this masculine is viewing this feminine. And they view them as wifey. And the Sun card is also here. Yeah. They realize that whoever this feminine energy is, this Queen of Swords / well, really the Empress, is they make them happy. The Sun card, Four of Wands, they're the ones who they want to, once again, have this family with, get married to, settle down with, move in with, have a family with. This is the one they want. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is where their heart, is taking them to. This is where they're passionate. This is where they want to go. Queen of Wands, and once again, they view them as someone who's very beautiful. Yeah, this is what's going on. They view them as the Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Yeah. They view whoever's feminine energy is as the Empress. They got it all. Yeah. They know this person is smart, very, very smart, very intellectual, very wise. But they also believe this Queen of Swords will make them happy. But now they view them as the Queen of Pentacles, who has possibly, living comfortably, having a very good time, enjoying themselves. But they also want to rush in and get married or maybe just work things out whatever this feminine energy is because they're also very attracted to them sexually as well. Yeah, Four Cups. This one is definitely, I feel like, going to be coming towards whatever the feminine energy is. But like I said earlier, it's like she's not even fully aware because if you look at this Four Cups, if it'll focus. I dropped a bunch of cards, but it's whatever. Yeah, it's like whoever's feminine is, it's like they don't know that someone's trying to give them a cup. It's like I was saying, it's like this is all going on kind of like more on the masculine side. They don't know that this masculine has all that's going on, and the masculine's still thinking about this feminine. The feminine doesn't know any of this. She's kind of over here just minding her business. Yeah, completely unaware that this is what's all going on. But that's what this energy is about. I feel like I'm really just reading for a masculine here. Yeah, a masculine who could be missing whoever this feminine is, and the feminine has no idea. So let's get some oracle cards. Okay, what do we got for Gemini? We have Verge, about to reveal and confess. Yeah, literally. I told you, it's like someone has some explaining to do or someone wants to confess something. Because whoever the feminine is, it's like she's completely out of the blue. She has no idea what's going on. Commitment, a long-term relationship. This is what could be happening here. Someone might be wanting to come together and, like I said earlier, possibly get married with that 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, and the 4 of Wands twice. Yeah, someone knows that they, have the strong desire to go towards whoever the feminine energy is. This isn't even supposed to be here. It says Capricorn. Someone could have very strong Capricorn placements, but that's not even supposed to be in this deck. Yeah, someone's on the verge of possibly, I feel like, telling someone how much they mean to them. What else for Gemini? What's going on for Gemini? We have, yeah, crickets. That's what I was saying. It's like the reason why the feminine doesn't know what's going on is because someone hasn't been speaking. There's been no action. It's been very silent. As I said, the feminine, whoever, she's completely unaware. But it's because the masculine hasn't told them anything. Yeah, intervention, rescue, others involved. Yeah, this is what I was talking about, the hermit energy, about the masculine. I feel like they're the ones who's kind of going within and really figure out that they need to change. I feel like God is really putting them under this, intervention, telling them, like, is this what they want for themselves? Kind of like the what's it that it's kind of like Duck McScrooge. Yeah, how, like, he was visited by the three spirits. It was kind of like, his intervention to kind of change how he is. I feel like that's what's going on with whoever this masculine is. They're kind of getting this like understanding that they need to change by God, the angels, the spirit team. You have lockdown in reverse. Yeah, closed in, trapped, and frustrated. Yeah, I feel like someone is now breaking free. So that came up in the reverse. I feel like someone's now walking away. Yeah, freeing themselves from things that are no longer serving them. Yeah, hamster wheel in reverse. Also, we have surviving in the daily hustle. Yeah, someone's getting out off the wheel. Someone's finally starting to move forward or see through the illusions, or now starting to see that that they don't want to keep doing this. Yeah, what this toxic, unhealthy thing is. Yeah, it can be behavior, it can be people. This is what they're saying no to. This is where they're drawing their boundaries. This is where they're, I feel like, making their stand. Yeah, someone's tired of pretending. They don't want to keep pretending anymore, like they're happy when they're not. What else for Gemini? What else for Gemini? Love. Adore, admire, and enchantment. Yeah, whoever this person is, they're in love with you, but they definitely have some sort of issues to work on, because even though this person has very strong feelings for you, and they admire you, like, so they could be watching from afar. For some reason, it's like it's taking them a long time to finally, like, say something. The reason why I said it, because I was really shuffling that deck for quite some time, like a good minute there, before that card came out. The person, I feel like, has been holding back how they felt towards you here. Yeah, the person knows they're very uncomfortable talking about their emotions. Yeah. We have magnetic. Yeah, unexplainable pull and can't resist. That's what's going on. Someone knows that they can't resist whoever this feminine energy is. But like I said, every time I see whoever this mouse is looking at the feminine always has their back towards them. So whoever the feminine is, she's completely unaware that she somehow, I guess, you know, caught this person's eye, or as somehow pulling someone in. Yeah, most feminine energy, she has no clue that's what's going on. Okay, which deck do I want to use? Oh, let's do this one. Let's see what's going on here. Lovers. Adjudication. Yeah. There's something going on about a lover's connection. Lovers is always Gemini energy. But yeah, someone can have a choice in lovers. I'm sure someone's getting a divorce or had, I don't know, like alimony. I think it's called alimony. I don't even know what that is, but alimony, or like I'm not sure if someone had, like, some sort of child that they had to take care of, something like that. Like, I forget what it's called because I'm drawing blanks right now. But yeah, either way, someone that could have been, I feel like, trying to work this sort of court case or something in regards to the law. Yeah. And now this person, it's just like whoever this mouth energy is, they're concerned about the situation, with this lover. Yeah. I'm not sure someone got a divorce. Yeah. Or I'm not sure it's paying for child support or what. But yeah, this is what's concerning is, maybe it's been so long. Someone's really thinking about this, about coming back towards whoever this feminine energy is. Yeah, who they view as the main female. Hey, Milky. Hey, hey, hey. What's shaking, bacon? Yes, this is what's going on, though, for you, Gemini. Could be something in regards to a house. Yeah, so this it could be part of the 10 of Pentacles I was talking about earlier. Sort of generational wealth. Maybe it could be about a home. Maybe someone wants to move, or maybe they could having you move in with them. Take it as resonates. Yeah, false person in the reverse, a community. Yeah, someone now knows once again who I feel like the false person is. The third party has been exposed, and that's why I said they're making the changes right now. This one who's, I said, is going through the healing work, and I feel like the community knows about whatever is going on now. Yeah, gift. They could be viewing you as the gift, or be wanting to gift you with something here. Once again, possibly, I'm not sure if they chose wrong and they want to let you know that, so they might be giving you little some sweeten things over. But like I said earlier, you guys are not together. There's some sort of distance between both of you. And then we have sudden wealth. Yeah, some of you guys are going to be suddenly wealthy. So, when it does happen, congratulations, Gemini. Yeah, pathway. Someone's finding their way to you if you're the feminine energy. The masculine's trying to find their way towards you. They had a few things they had to work on, but they're getting it together now. Okay. What else should I pull for you, Gemini? Let's get some advice. Okay, let's some advice for Gemini and their person. What is some advice for Gemini and their person? We need advice. Different deck. Okay, we need advice for Gemini and their person. It says support. Ask for help, get more rest, and nurture yourself. Yeah, so someone may be needing to possibly, get some support, or maybe just rest up, take better care of yourself, You work hard, play hard, that sort of thing. We have make a wish, believe in miracles, magic surrounds you. Okay, so if there's something you've been really wanting, Gemini, there's a wish you want to come true, right now is a great time to make it. Because I feel like right now anything is possible for you. We have beloved. Prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you are lovable. So for some of you guys, y'all are going to be meeting your person. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Y'all better go, Gemini. Believe you are lovable, baby. Y'all gonna get y'all's person and y'all gonna have some sweet, amazing love. Lastly, we have healer. Oh, you have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your abilities. Stay true to your path as a healer. Yeah, Gemini, you are definitely a healer, meaning that you go on your journey and you be healing other people. And as you're healing, you're healing yourself too as well. So, be mindful that not everyone can have access to you all the time. But yeah, it's definitely nice to be in your energy. And last, we have passion. Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy levels. Well, so a lot of you guys are being called to maybe do what you're passionate about. That is why I saw a lot of wands, in this reading. We have the King of Wands, the Page of Wands, Two of Wands, and then like what else? Three of Wands. Yeah, quite a few wands here. So I feel like definitely right now you're focused to do whatever is the thing that ignites you. We have discernment though. All is not what it seems. So stay true to your knowing. Keep your dreams a secret. Yeah, for a lot of you guys out there, don't be telling everybody your business. Not everyone is rooting for you. Once again, those Five of Wands were trying to actually hurt you. That's why we saw the Ten of Swords here. Someone definitely is trying to hurt, backstab, betray, hold you back. Don't want you to move forward. So be mindful. Not everyone's rooting for you. That's just how life goes. What else? I'll save that for later. I feel like there should be one last advice before I close it out. Deck with keywords. Okay, let's get this one. We'll close out positive affirmations. Okay, what is this? Before I close it out with positive affirmations. What's some advice for Gemini? Detachment. With detachment, you finally feel whole inside, with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's when it's fulfilled. For a lot of you guys, it's funny how the thing you've always wanted comes in as soon as you stop asking for it. That's usually how it goes, is what it's saying. So a lot of you guys, I think you're finally about to get whatever it is from it. It's love. I'm definitely feeling like someone has been wanting a certain lover here. So that's what you've been wanting. I feel like that's what you're about to get. But it's funny how, like I said, whoever the feminine is, I feel like she's definitely detached because she doesn't even know this masculine wants them still. Okay, what else? What else for Gemini? Love. Divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation. Only love itself. Yeah, so for you, Gemini, I feel like another thing you need to focus on is love. It's not a person, it's not a place, it's not a thing. Love is just everywhere around you. Ooh, I like that. Love is in the air you breathe, the tea you drink, the nap you take, the clothes you wear. It's all around you. Okay, we have inner power. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. Yes. So someone may be needing a bit of courage here. So, maybe you guys need to ask for a little bit of confidence, do a little prayer, positive affirmation of something. Say, like, what I always say is like, I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am rich, I'm that bitch. That kind of helps me out. Or I tell myself, like, I'm beautiful, I'm sexy, I'm strong, I'm smart, I'm confident, I'm charismatic, I'm charming. I start, just saying a lot of I ams. Okay, we got invite help. Invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously, just say, I'm finally ready, God, pursue me. Okay, some of y'all need to possibly invite the help in. Maybe some of you guys are a bit like me, where you kind of like to do things all on your own and be independent and stuff like that. And one thing I had to learn as well is I can't do it all on my own. I would love to think I'm Superwoman and I could do it all, but that's why God invented so many other people like so many people on the planet who can help me along the way, who possibly know things that I don't know. So one thing I'm definitely learning to do is to invite help. Like I like to tell my boyfriend, babe, I need your help. And he always helps me when I say that. I have to literally invite it in. So that's something maybe a lot of us Geminis are learning to do. Invite help. And not try to be Superman or Superwoman. Bottom deck says bottom of the deck it says loss. Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the ego's. So this is the thing. Sometimes, like I told you before, you need that Ten of Swords so that it can help you like let go of the ego, the thing that kind of stops us from actually getting the thing that we desire. Because oh, our pride is in the way, or oh, we're feeling too insecure, or whatever it is. It's kind of like that. Sometimes you need that ending to help you like let go of what's no longer serving you. Sometimes it'll be like a mindset or a belief about yourself, like you're unlovable, or oh, you're not worthy of this, or oh, good things don't happen to you, or oh, I'll never be a millionaire, stuff like that. That's stuff you don't want to tell yourself, because honestly, you can do anything you put your mind to, as long as you believe. Okay, we'll close out with some positive affirmations. What else? What are a few positive affirmations for Gemini? Okay, one, two, and eight. We have, my patience is being rewarded. My turn will come. So this is maybe a positive affirmation you could tell yourself. Again, it's my patience is being rewarded. My turn will come. One thing I've learned on my journey many years ago is patience is a virtue, and I practice it very often. What's for me cannot miss me. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I try to at least put a little bit of effort into my looks for y'all. Yeah, the universe is always helping me, sometimes in unexpected ways. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, maybe you feel like something isn't moving as quickly as you want it to, right? Well, maybe it's because the universe, God, spirit, whatever you want to call it, is working these out in ways maybe you can't even imagine. But you just have to allow it, okay? One or two more for Gemini. We have, I soothe away anxiety and stress by choosing to do things that help me relax. For a lot of you guys, that's what you need to do. Is just find something that maybe helps take your mind off of the craziness of the world or what's going on around you and helps maybe center you. It helps ground you back into the reality of what's happening right now in the moment. Okay? It could be stuff like maybe a video game, going on a walk, drinking your favorite tea, or I'm not sure if you read a book or paint or sing or dance, or I don't know what it is for each one of you, but yeah. We have, I like to take care of myself with love through rest, play, movement, and positive thinking, which is pretty much what I've been telling y'all towards the end here. Now, a lot of you guys, if you need to, just rest. You know, if you want to play, then play. Or if you want to dance or whatever it is that gets you out of this funk, go ahead and do it. You know, everyone heals differently. We all enjoy different things. So whatever that thing is that helps maybe, take you out of this, like, not so positive, place, just do that. Whatever helps, get you out of your funk, just do that. And then lastly, we have life is good to me. Because it truly is, Gemini. No matter what you're going through, no matter how things may seem in the here and now, baby, life is always good to you. Because you woke up this morning, you got a roof over your head, clothes on your back, shoes on your feet, the activities of your limbs, the joy in your heart, and the peace in your mind. Okay, those last two things is something money can't buy. All right? Anyways, this is the end of your reading here, Gemini. So you guys did enjoy. Please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe because this is pushing out to a bigger audience. Yes, no, I love all of that amazing jazz. Yes, I do, Gemini, okay? You guys are going to be A-okay. And some of you guys got an unexpected lover coming into your life, so enjoy your new boo, okay? Know that you're lovable. Don't let the haters try to stop you or block you from getting something as beautiful as love. And just keep being the amazing, wonderful, kind-hearted, and strong, smart, sexy person you are, Gemini. I love you guys so much. But with this being said, goodbye, my superstars.